Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Lothlórien campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, we managed to dodge the game crashing and won a couple of battles around Dornorhak, and now we have laid siege to it with three generals basically, but I guess the most notable of them is High Marsh Warden Haldir, and also we got Rumil. So I'm guessing we basically have two goals, two targets in this episode. One, stay alive as always, and two, taking Donorak. And if we open the enemy settlement details, we see that they don't have a lot of good troops, but what they do have are towers, because this is a castle. So I am going to try to auto-resolve this one in the next turn, and hopefully we won't suffer too many casualties in that attempt. Because we have such a good general, I don't think there should be a problem, and I also don't want any of the generals to die, of course. But we do want to take Dornorak. Also, we defended Amon Lank, and in the process, we lost a bunch of archers due to what I call a catapult nuke. They hit one part of the wall and killed all of my elves along the entirety of that wall. But we did manage to defend it. We've also been able to reinforce it with more elves, with more archers and more spears. And also, of course, we have the militia garrison here to help out as well. And with the citadel being repaired, then the wall will be as good as new. We have a mission as well to take Donorak, and that will give us 2,000 gold coins, and that's something that I will very much welcome, because our economy is not the best right now, not the best at all. We have invested quite a bit into construction, of course, because we do need to make sure that we are also investing in our infrastructure. I think that's it. We do have trading rights with everyone on the western side of the Misty Mountains that we want to talk to, so this diplomat will need to move back, and now I'll guess I'll try to use him for alliances and things like that as well. We do actually just now came to think of that we need an alliance with the Woodland Realm. We absolutely need that. So maybe I can have you go all the way over there. You won't be able to go through over there. Maybe up here? I don't know if that should be quicker. I think it's quicker. So just go through Angmar territory, walk around the northern parts through the Gundabad territory, and like that we will also see how our allies are doing in the northern part of the Anduin River. And also then we can start talking to the Woodland Realm to get an alliance going with them. The other diplomat just walking around down here, trying to get as much trade rights, sell map information as possible. So that's that. I think the only thing to do now is to quick save to see if anything happens, and then to end the turn. I'm not too worried about this army, actually. I don't think they will be able to do too much to help. I don't know what's in it, so we have to keep that in mind. And also we have one spy here checking out if there are any reinforcing troops, so you might as well take a look at what they have in this army. Get a little bit closer. And just like that, we can see that they have hot steaming trash, except the Dol Guldur archers. I think they are more decent, at least, than the Mirkwood hunters. But that's that. We cannot attack this yet. We still need to build some equipment, and I think the rams would be enough, so we can end the turn going into turn 40. We do currently have 6 settlements, I think, and we need to have 8 to get Orofin, that general, back. And we can get him back whenever after turn 30, as long as we have 8 settlements. So Dornorak will, of course, be a very fine addition. There we go. And also, we would need to take something around here. Looks like Amon Lank might be under attack again. But I'm not too worried, actually, seeing as we have amazing generals here. And also, we will get reinforced by Elven defenders. So bring it on, biatch. Now, we do have 1.9k. That would be nice to invest in something. But first, I want to make sure that we get as much money as possible before we start looking into what to invest. Because roads, I got the tip to invest in that. And of course, I'm going to try to follow that as much as possible. Now we just need to see where this freaking Harad settlement might be, because it can't be Khand, who's all the way over here already. Maybe it can be. But we won't be able to talk to them quite yet. But what I will do is try to auto-resolve this one. Assault. Clear victory, lost 95 troops. Sacked the settlement, and we didn't lose a general. So I think that's all in all very, very good. Well done. And let's see if there's anything we can destroy here. Ballista Maker, I'm going to destroy that. The barracks, I'm going to destroy that as well. The port we still want, but we need to repair everything that's broken, and then we can start investing. Gonna be one turn. And all in all, I'm very happy with that. It's still a castle, so it's a bit easier to defend. And I will actually throw my spy in here as well to help out with the cultural growth. And now Aknodion should be safe, because they are not bordering any Dol Guldur regions. So all the pressure should come to Dornorhak and Amolanc. Now let's see if we can invest in something. Karas Galadon, for example. Something to give us more money here, I think. A Builder's Guild House would be nice. It's very expensive, but we will bring down the cost of and time as well on everything else that we get. So I'm actually going to invest in that one, which will leave us down to not having a lot of resources at all. Aknodion. Can't afford anything there. Already rebuilding there. So maybe just save this money. I don't think we will be able to get the Leather Tanner because they are going to attack us. It is a citadel, though, so we would like this one for military production. So in that sense, we might as well get Leather Tanner. I don't think that we're gonna lose this settlement anytime soon. Just watch me having to eat those words later. But if we lose this settlement, it's not gonna be fun at all, because we have both Celeborn and Empremi in this settlement, so I would very much like to keep them alive for as long as possible. But that is all for this turn. It looks like it's going to be a couple of turns that we just hot skip. Actually, let's see if I can get you to build some towers. Move you out a smidge. Bit longer. Oh, no. Please tell me you can still get back. Yes, you can. Ugh. You have to breathe. And you have more movement points, so I'm going to use you instead. A little bit more. And that's going to be enough. I very much want you to be able to come back into the settlement. And you can move up here to the northern side. And one more. And then tower. Good. Visibility, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful. Also thinking about merging these two, because they have the same experience level, so I don't think they should lose any experience on that. No, they didn't. And these poor sentries that got absolutely obliterated in an earlier battle, they're still alive and kicking. Very happy about that. Can't retrain anything. So I think that's that. Let's end the turn and see. Probably they will be attacking Amolanc. I'm absolutely guessing that they're gonna do that. Hope everyone's doing alright, by the way. In Sweden, we have a very cloudy day today. So far, it hasn't started to rain too much, though, but the summer here in Sweden, it should be sunny, but it's usually not. Usually a lot of rain. Let's see. Now we should be able to start building. A Master Builder's Hall might be good here, but it looks like we might be under attack soon. So I might actually wait a bit on that. And instead, I'm going to try to find... Man, I really should be better at the geography. There we go. Oh, it is it? It is actually a Khandish one. No. First of all, I will give trading rights. And then map information. You're poor, but you should still be able to afford... We have 7 regions right now, so 1.4 should be the rate. Yes, and they accepted it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's try to find Harad. They should be down here somewhere as well. Harad and also Aradunheim. And I don't think we've talked to... Yes, we have talked to Dol Amroth. So we don't have a lot of factions left to talk to. And finally, we got some beautiful horses that we will want to have on the battlefield. But they're not really safe enough quite yet to put out, and we are losing money in upkeep currently. 315 to be exact, but we're still making money. because I guess Dornorak was a pretty rich region. And Aknodion, I don't think it's worth investing anything more here until it starts to grow. The health bonus will give a population growth, I think. And let's see, you should have gotten a trait, but you haven't. Because that's why we have it on high tax rate right now, because I want Viasen to get the good with taxes trait. So it looks like we're gonna have to put this one on very high for a couple of turns. They're not gonna like that, but we're gonna make some more money, and the important thing is to give him the trait, and once he's gotten that, then we will put it down on low tax rate again. They didn't attack Aknodion. How interesting. Let's see, Lim here. I want to, or Eidracharn. Want to build something more in Eidracharn, I think, because technically, no, we're not. We shouldn't be bordering anything here. But I want a port, or if we can afford some dirt roads or something somewhere. No, we can't. We can just get some regular roads, though. A Master Builder's Hall would be good here as well. Actually, in Eidracharn, I'm thinking, let's get a Master's Builder Hall here. And then I want to start recruiting something. Let's get something in Karsgaladon. Can't get anything good. Gurdinen. They're good at flanking, but I don't really feel like that's what I want to get right now. Limhir can only get archers. Can't get anything fun here yet, because we don't have any of those military buildings. Then maybe, just maybe, sending... I need the cavalry on the battlefield. So let's get the cavalry towards the fort, first and foremost. And now you will be free upkeep, and then you will be free upkeep once you've gotten to the fort. Good. And then maybe we can... Or we should just save our money. No, actually, let's get the public fountains here to help with the growth. Yes. Good. All in all, decent enough. And we have a spy in Dornorhak. Actually, should I get something there instead? Sorry for all the getting mixed around here. The dirt paths would be very good. We already have the first builder's hall. Maybe an artist studio. Yes. Actually, I'm gonna get the Hall of Song, because that will give me free upkeep on some of my troops, and that will make me that will help me save money. So that's that. Looks like the Dol Guldur is massing up a army to attack Amon Lank with. We need a Hall of Culture here as well. More free upkeep troops. It's pretty expensive though, but we should try to get the Master Builder's Hall as fast as possible. Now let's just end the turn, and that diplomat can keep walking around as much as possible. So hopefully this will be one of those boring episodes where we don't have a lot of battles, because I want to focus some on my infrastructure for a while now. You keep going.
Without question.
Nope, you can't go through there.
Impossible.
Nope. Okay. And you, my friend.
Yes, my lord.
I think Harad should be somewhere down here. This must be Harad, right? So let's just follow this road and see if we find them. It looks like Dol Amroth actually holds this region, which is great. I'm very happy that they're doing good. And, looks like they're coming with another army. The Maulers are pretty scary, but Oh no, I clicked end turn again. I thought I just... Okay. Now let's see if they attack me anywhere. Yes, they attack me at Dornorak. Okay. Okay, so now at least I'm gonna have a lot of money, because I skipped a whole bunch of turns. I got 1500, thank you. Amon Lank. I want to get a Master Builder's Hall here, or should I actually go for this one first? That's 5 turns. But it might actually be worth it to get the free upkeep there. Eidracharn we're already building. Limhir. Get the roads. Erwi. Leather Tanner, I guess. Or a spy. Yes, I think so. A spy. Okay, so now we're under siege at Donorak. Hopefully they will attack me in the next turn. The only thing that scares me here is the ballista, the maulers, and potentially the Faerûn mercenaries, because they're not skilled against armor. Okay. But they do have, of course, their spears. Everything else is pretty trashy stuff that we should be able to wipe out. Should is the key word in that sentence. Also, I would like to eventually build a small army that I can send up to help the Anduin Vale, because they are very important allies to me when it comes to defending against Dol Amroth, also holding on against Moria and and Gundabad. Hall of Song in Donorak. That's great. So he got free upkeep, saving some money there. Beautiful stuff. And let's see what else. End of turn report. We made a lot of money because we didn't spend anything. Mordor is stupid strong, but Gondor is also getting stronger. Military leader. While we are on place 26. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. You keep walking, and now walk this way.
Yes.
And you...
As you wish.
Come on. Oh, there we have them. Trade rights. And then map information for 1400. Modest wealth. So they should be able to afford that. Yes, they did. Beautiful. Now we just need to find the Aradonheim, wherever they're at. And then we should have trading rights with every single faction in the campaign. So 1600. And you still haven't gotten that trait that I want you to have. We could afford both of these and send them somewhere. You go into the fort. Can you get anything? You can get warders. And we could buy ourselves another general, but I don't really feel like I need that right now. I don't want to build anything more here either. I just want him to get the tax trait. So let's get the warders there and the archers there. Maybe. And then hopefully they can all match up in the fort. Then we can start moving, get a general from maybe Amon Lank, maybe Donorak, and then move them on towards one of the Dol Gul'Durian settlements in the Mirkwood. Great stuff, hopefully. Now end the turn again, and I'm guessing that Dol Guldur is going to attack us now, so I should have quick saved before ending the turn, just in case the game crashes, because I've been pretty unlucky with that so far. There we go. The balance of power is not in my favor at all. But I think that's just because they have so many people. But we have the towers, and we have some pretty decent generals. So I think we should be just fine. And I will want a militia garrison in Donorak as soon as possible as well. I'm absolutely going to need that, because this settlement will be attacked a lot. A lot. Okay, start the deployment, because we couldn't wait for better weather. And now I don't want anyone on the wall, just in case a ballista or something just wrecks it again. Let's see. I will want you in the front lines here, in a shield wall. I will need you as well. You can stand maybe like right there. And you might be able to run up to a wall and help defend that as well. And you will be... Oh, this is a beautiful little slope here. You can stand like so. We will want Haldir as well. He's going to do a lot of heavy lifting in melee today as well. And you. I mean, where do they have the ballistas placed? Way in the back, so I don't know which part of the wall they will be going for. But this looks like a perfect angle for him to start shooting. So let's put him there, just so he quickly can run over. And archers. Might as well keep you up on the wall, I think. Like so. Not fire at will yet, and all of you turn off fire at will as well. Same thing with you, and then start the battle. And you, my friends, just stand on the square. This also looks like it would be a perfect angle to start shooting down from. I just want to see where the ballista starts aiming initially. But they do have a lot of troops. I don't want to take that away from them. They do have a lot of units, although most of them are pretty trashy stuff. And the Faerûn mercenaries are on the tower. And they have maulers. That's something we desperately need to shoot down on the ladders. And then we have, I guess, just regular orc rubbish. What are they aiming for? The wall, right. This is gonna take a while for them to use up all their ammunition, because they don't send any... They don't send their troops or any of the other siege equipment before they're done with the wall. I just want to make sure that they don't hit any of my troops in doing so. But it looks like they absolutely will be able to bring down the wall. And then you will be standing here and just greeting them, I guess. 72. 80. So far the elves, the archers haven't died at least, so that's something. There we go. And what will they start aiming for now? The towers, maybe? Or the gate? They could be aiming for the gate. But at least it should be safe to get the Marsh Warden Rumil up here in 2-line. And you... I want you over there. Let's see how quick you can get to that point. Like so. Aren't they shooting at the gate? No, they're shooting at the other part of the wall. Okay, that's not perfect, but I hope they're gonna run out of arrows before they're able to shoot at it. Or before they're able to bring it down. Oh, they actually hit me with a ballista, so stand just closer to this wall, please. And increase the speed. And when the ballista is out of ammunition, they will start running in. There we go. So that's that, and you start shooting at the maulers. And let's see, I don't want Rumil to be the one to take them on, actually. You can start firing at will as well. And actually, let's move you over to this side, like so. And then get you up on the wall. Double time. And then the Marsh Warden will be shooting at them from this side. And you will be coming from there. And Haldir actually stand right there. And Haldir will be shooting from down here. Looks like they're also going for the gate, though. This might be a lot trickier than I would have hoped. And you start shooting at something over there. You should actually have a really good angle down here as well. I might have been a bit too confident, overconfident here. Because I think the maulers are actually going to be doing very well against my Avari spearmen. Guard mode. Why are you going for the wall? Or for the gate? Just hold there. Do the best you can. Farud mercenaries. And you are shooting at them. I don't know if that's the best for you, actually. Looks like a lot of them, a lot of my general's troops aren't shooting either. Run over to that part of the wall. And now start shooting at them. You move back a little bit. And then start shooting at them as well, because it looks like they're sending all of their troops up on the wall, and that works just fine for me. The Avari spearmen are gonna have an awful time, though. But fortunately, we are going to be able to shoot down a lot of their troops this way. So just keep shooting, and also the towers. You can just hear them absolutely going crazy on these troops. Let's see, and they are not sending anyone through the gate, so I might need to put you up on the wall as well. What are you fighting? Oh, you are fighting on that side. That's not what I want you to do, man. I wonder where the... Oh, the general is actually over there. So you keep shooting. And we will also use this one. And when all of you are over, start shooting at them. Please? Shoot at them. And come on, man. Get over here. Nope, get over here. Come on. The archers always bugging out on the walls. There we go. So far we lost 12%, killed 38. We just need to keep shooting at them. Come on. Okay. Run down then. And then start shooting at their backs. Why don't you want to get into position? There we go. Yeah, we currently kind of are smashing them, actually. We're doing a great job so far. Now imagine if we would have some cavalry as well. That would have been sweet. They are wavering. We just need to kill their general. And I guess the general is the ballista unit. You get down. You can start shooting at Mirkwood hunters. Or keep shooting at them, rather. Use this skill again. Now I just need to think about what I want to send out to take down their ballista. Okay. Now they don't really have any troops left there, at least. So I'm going to take you down, stop you from shooting now. Because the towers are doing such a good job at keeping them at bay. We've still lost a quarter of our troops, so we do need to send reinforcements over here as fast as humanly possible. And I don't know if the ballista actually has any more ammo in it. So let's just send Haldir out to check. And kill them. They did not have any ammunition left. And we will be able to kill them very quickly. So we've lost a lot of our spears, a lot of our Avari spearmen. Oh, now they're at it again. Get you over here. Have you start shooting. We desperately need a militia garrison in this settlement. There we go. And now they should start breaking. It was just a captain. And maybe I should have tried doing this a lot sooner. There we go. Fire at will. They're already 90% dead, so we might just call it quits here. Yeah. Let's see how many we healed instead. We lost 110 troops. That's quite a lot, actually. But I think we were able to kill a lot of troops on the wall, and that really helped us out a lot. We healed not a lot at all. We did heal some of the spearmen, and some of the wardens, but none of the warders, which kind of sucks, because we need them to hold. But 266 kills on Haldir. That's not too bad. And Dornorak is safe. Now I need to see what building or what recruitment I should not get in order to get the militia garrison. Because although they don't have very good troops, they still have a lot of them. And you can see that that already takes a toll on my poor settlement. But at least Dornorak is safe right now. For now. There we go. And still, I don't see anyone. Okay, I need to repair this and then start that. Like so. And we have the first building ground, so that's going to help us. And then in 4 turns, we will be able to get the militia garrison. Diplomatic informations. Enedwyth and Dunlendings are at war. That works for me. And Edluin are at war with Angmar. I'm very happy about that as well. We got the Builders Guild House in Caras Galadon. That is great. Maybe stables here. So we can get some cavalry here as well. And then faction announcements. Yatien got a trait increase. Very happy for you. That spy in Eri. Okay. I need to move you somewhere else, actually. Let's move you to Amon Lank to help with the culture in that one. Good. And end of turn, we spent some money. And now, I mean, we're still making money. It's not completely horrific. It could be a lot worse. And it could be a lot better as well, I guess. And Amon Lank, you are still building. 4 turns left on that one. It looks like we might be under attack here soon as well. I wonder if I might want to send this spy up to scout here, but I do think he really helps out with the culture here in Donorak, so I'm actually going to keep him where he is. Can we get any... No, we can't get any mercenaries either. So we can't really get anything to reinforce. We are training some more archers here, so maybe we should try sending these units to Donorak. I just want to see if... Nope, no one's there. We'll send you over. And of course now Edrakar is going to be not very happy at all. But in the next turn we will have an archer to deal with that. And we can't get these horses back in Edrakar either. Can't get you in there. So okay, Edrakar is going to be very pissed for like a turn. And then we have archers there to deal with the public order. So that might not be the smartest move I've ever done. But hopefully it will work out better in the long term, in the long run. And you are on your way there. And you need to find some Aradunaim people to talk to. Start moving you down there. I think you should be somewhere in that region. And the turn again. And like I said, hopefully the public order should be fine against again in Eidrakharn. They might have destroyed some stuff, some of my buildings, but we will be able to get them back. Repair them. Are you happy now? Yes, you are. Great to see, great to see. And you're also free upkeep, which I'm very happy about. You go over there, and then into Donorak to reinforce that one. And we have 3 turns left until the militia garrison. Beautiful. We need to build something in Eidrakharn. I think I'm going to get an artist studio because we need to get to work on the culture here to make them a bit happier. So I think that's a sound investment. That is not a minute too soon. Khand and Aradunaim are at each other's throats. That works for me. And now we got troops in Karas Galadon as well. Thinking about just keeping them there, actually. Edrakhan, you got a Master Builder's Hall, which is great. Donorhak, we repaired that. Beautiful. And it doesn't look like, unless Dol Guldur hides an army here somewhere, they shouldn't be able to attack Captain Kaun White. Who comes up with all these names? I'm so impressed. Kaun Whiteton. Yeah. That's all there is to say about that. And when we have the whole of culture here, then I'm actually thinking about going for the master builders, and then we can start going for all the military buildings that we are going to need here, because we desperately need to start putting some love into our military. Speaking of which, Eri Town. We have good culture here, but I'm actually considering the master builders hall here as well. Before we start getting all of these things, he is free upkeep. We do have a militia garrison, and so far it doesn't look like we are too heavily under attack here. So master builders would be good, and then we can get these buildings, and then I am going to buy a general who's going to lead an army north to help the Anduin Vale. We just need to make sure that we actually have an alliance with them with military access, so they don't get pissed at me. Okay. Gundabad holds Eorl Stone.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Because I just want to make sure that this northern wall is intact, that Anduin Vale doesn't falter. If they do, then I'm going to be beset on the northern side by Moria as well, and I don't want that. Dol Guldur is just fine for me to fight currently. And yep. Let's see. Have I moved you yet? No, I have not.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we need to find a road somewhere that we can start following. Yes, this looks like Galadhrim territory, so we should be able to find their settlement sometime in the next turn or the turn after that. And this one, add the spy in Amon Lang to help with culture growth. That tip is absolutely crucial for me. I got that in the Gundabad campaign, that spies help increase culture. And that has helped me a lot. And Dol Guldur has a bunch of like small forces around that we shouldn't take too lightly, I don't think. Now you are in there, that's good. It's gonna cost us some money, but at least you'll be a lot safer now. So I am happy with that. And we don't need to build anything here yet, but please just give me the tax trait. Please. Because you haven't gotten it yet. Something with taxes, like good with taxes or something like that. No. Still gonna take a couple of turns. I mean, we are making money with high taxes, but I would prefer to be able to put it to low so we can grow our population a lot more instead. We are building everywhere where we should be building, so I'm actually considering splurging on a public fountain in Aknodion, or because this needs to grow regardless. And we can't really afford to recruit anywhere. Let's get the public fountain, and let's see if we can get any mercenaries in this region. We cannot. So move back in. And the cavalry is still there. Would be fun to start poking around a little bit on their armies. But none of our squads are really healthy enough to do that. We need to recruit more troops. And we also need a general for it. So I'm wondering if this might be the time to get this general as well. I would rather want to save him for going to the north, to be honest, but we need to work with what we have currently, and I would be nice to be able to move deeper into the Mirkwood as well. So I'm guessing that Anduin will just have to be on their own for a little while longer, and this is going to be expensive when we start moving this army out. Faux show. But it would be nice getting the 8th region so we can get his name was Orofin, right? Yes, Orofin. If 30 turns have passed and Lothlórien holds 8 or more regions, Orofin will be able to return from his duties.
Greetings, most
Duties.
noble ally.
Right, so that's all the movement done there. Let's get you somewhere. There we have Aradonheim. Trade rights.
You hold us very well.
Map information, single payment of 1400. And then we should be done.
This proposal is of little
Okay, so let's just make a single payment of 100 so we can reset that. Oh, they didn't even want that. Okay, they really don't like me now. Let's try that again in the next term. I think I have to give them the money and not just offer it to them as a trading deal. So that's that. Let's end the turn again because we can't get any more spies, can we? Agent limit is reached. And soon I will want the alliance with the Woodland Realm. I think I'm gonna try for an alliance with Anduin Vale as well, actually. Because it doesn't hurt to have alliances with the countries that are near me, or with the factions that are near me. And Gundabad will just keep throwing crap into the fan and see what sticks. They will just keep sending these squads. Khan stands with the Istari. That's awesome. So so Khan is on our side. Very happy about that. And Angmar seems to be very strong right now. The Iron Crown shadowed tendrils seek out and destroy the weakness they find hiding ever still within the lands it broke before. And it will break them again. This time no wretch shall escape its scorn. Okay, how strong are you actually? Oh damn, pretty gosh darn strong. 12 territories. How's the Dunedain doing? Actually not that bad. Bree's doing pretty bad though. What about the High Elves? Not doing very well either. Okay. Hope they're gonna hold it. And Gundabad has Rakyaberg as well.
Question. As you wish.
We will talk to them and see if we can get an alliance going. Diplomatic information. Right. It's good that Khand is at war with all these factions now, actually. And allied with Gondor and Dol Amroth. Very happy about that. Construction. Right. Caras Galadon, you got the stables. And now I'm thinking... We already have the guild house. I'm thinking a shipwright or a merchant's wharf. Both of them are ridiculously expensive. Or a hall of music. That's actually pretty cheap. But we do need to think about our money right now. Let's say, if we add you, I think it's going to give a lot more than it actually says. Merchant's Wharf. That also adds more and gives building income as well. Increasing tradable goods, and this increases the trade fleets. Let's actually put a pin in that for now. See if we can get something better. We can get the roads in Eidrakharn, and just like that, we are broke again. Because I think the roads are supposed to be giving us a lot more money. More than it shows here, at least. But at least... Actually, we can't get something else. No, let's just get the roads. Here, and that will just increase the trade, and then we're also gonna want we're already building the roads in Limhir, so that trade will just be exploding, and same thing when we get the roads in Erwi as well. Great stuff. We have gotten some more troops here, but I'm still waiting for the general and the other troops until I can start moving out. What do they have here? 1 unit. Would be fun to move out and attack them. We should be able to deal with this, no problem. And he will replenish whatever troops he loses. So let's get in and just wipe out these archers real quick. I don't want them causing devastation to my lands. Start the deployment. And we have so much better range than they do. And I'm guessing that we will be losing some troops. But like I said, they will replenish. Can we reach them from here, maybe? Because we have much better range than they do, so we should be able to outreach them. There we go. And start shooting. Oh, yeah. And then kite back. I think we should be able to run in and kill them in melee as well, actually. They have so many archers, that's the thing. So I think they might be able to get 1 kill or something on me. Yes, they did get 1. We could have just kept to kiting, to be honest, but now we lost another one. What if we just run back here? There are so few left. Let's just run in and finish them with the swords. Or just keep shooting, actually. When we have ammunition left, because I think you are better at shooting than you are at fighting in melee. And if we're lucky, we might even heal some of the troops. We killed 95 in the battle. We didn't heal anyone. But at least now that's 200 goblins that we don't have to worry about anymore. And Rumil can run back in to the settlement. Orofer was of Sindarin origin, and no doubt Thranduil, his son. Great. Very happy about that. So move back in. And now let's see if we can move out to get some better visibility. Like so. Tower. And then run back in. And you... Oh, you don't have very good movement points, actually, Lalaithion. Okay, at least you're gonna have the militia garrison next turn, so then we'll feel a lot safer at Donorak. We don't have a lot of money to do something fun with. And what I want to do is to have you talk to them again.
Have a proposition
Sell
for
map
me.
information for then 1200 or 1300. Yes.
Acceptable until we meet
So
again.
1300 worked. Now,
Yes,
I want you to get back here
Yes.
because I need
continue to
alliances with I'm going to ask to get alliances with like Dolamroth and Gondor and things like that.
work. Stopping here.
But at least we've gotten that settlement now, and we have soon. Oh damn! You take a couple of turns to get. Then we'll have the army that's going to move into the Mirkwood. We might take some reinforcements from here as well. Shouldn't you have something in free upkeep? Yes, you should have. You should have 2 units of free upkeep. Oh, right. That because we can't train them here. And I guess in Priami and Celeborn will never be free upkeep. So when we have the 55 culture, actually, I will queue up the barracks and the practice range right away here. Because we have an agent that's going to help with culture, so it should we should get the culture in time to start recruiting, and then we'll have a bunch of free upkeep troops. And that's going to be swell. Now, nothing more to do here. You cannot talk to them yet. So let's end the turn. A lot of ending turns now, trying to mobilize. And what scares me a little bit is that every turn gives Dol Guldur like 10 more squadrons or armies or whatever you want to call it, because they train quickly and they replenish fast, although it's pretty trashy stuff. The further we progress into the turns, the better troops they will still get. Moria reached. Cool stuff. Now let's see if we can get an alliance with them. If I give you like map information.
I must say we are not.
No.
Until we meet again.
They want stuff. Let's... Okay, I can't talk to them again. And then I guess the Dolamroth won't want an alliance with us either.
Question. Yes.
Unit recruitment. Khazad-dûm, you got the Lórien archers, and soon we'll have the Erbereth sentinels, and also some Lórien sentries, and then we'll bring these archers along with this army and the cavalry, and then we'll start moving out. Now, we have 2.9k. Something to do with this. Construction report. I'm online. You got the Hall of Culture. So now you have 55. So now we can start getting these buildings. Oh, 33. We could have gotten that already. And 33. Oh, damn. Why was I waiting for 55? At least we're going to have this in a couple of turns, like 4. And then we'll have some free upkeep troops. And we'll also be able to start training units. And that's going to be big. Donorak also now got the garrison. So I think we should start queuing up the dirt paths here to help with trade. And let's see what next. Still haven't gotten that trait on the general. Galadhrim, can we get something here? Leather tanner maybe? Why not? So the units that we have some more armor at least.
My lord.
You are already walking, and let's see. You can't talk to them again. Really, the turns go by so gosh darn quick. And all this jumping turns just means that our enemies are getting stronger. Because I do also know that Mordor will attack me sometime, so then I need to have troops in Khazad-dûm. Elven Union. If you're allied with the Woodland Realm, or you ally with them after turn 45, you will be warned of a powerful invading army coming from Mordor that will attack Khazad-dûm. Okay, so we desperately need to ally with them as soon as possible and just freaking throw money at them, I guess, until they accept it. Because I don't really have any settlements to give them. Let's see. No, can you give us some better visibility over here? It's really risky sending them out. And I don't think there should be any units in this area either. So let's just wait. And we'll be attacked by this army, wargs and whatnot. And most likely a whole bunch of ballistas as well. Okay, should I train? No, let's just save the money to trade for an alliance with the Woodland Realm. Maybe like 1500 or something like that. Because we also need military access with them. Okay, Donorak under siege again. And this is what it's gonna be like. They're just gonna throw a whole bunch of troops at Donorak, so it was very good that we got the militia garrison there. Okay, we have 3k.
Yes, you have
Alliance. Oh, sorry. Alliance, military access, and we also give you like a regular tribute of 500 for 10 turns. That's a lot of money. Maybe like 5 turns would be enough. Generous?
No, we cannot agree to
No.
You have another
Make a
worthy
single
foe.
payment
Excellent.
of 100.
It's good to see you have
And now let's try it again.
Please.
Maybe we shouldn't go for the military access just yet. And also then make a single payment of 2,000.
I do not believe I may
Really?
accept this.
What the hell do you need?
Farewell.
We're not rich. Come on. Okay. Unit recruitment. Now we got the general in Khazad-dûm, so we're just waiting for the last army to come there. Khazad-dûm also got the leather tanner. We can give you some better armor. And now we want to get something to give us money. Edoe, you got the Master Builder's Hall. Thinking about a mine, actually. Might be good. And let's see if there's something else we can get you. Leather worker. Why not? Why not? We are still spending money, but we are also making a bit of money. So let's quick save, because I'm guessing that Dol Guldur is going to attack us in the next turn, or in the end turn.
Questions?
I thought we would be more popular to get alliances with, actually.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Maybe this diplomat just, he's pretty damn good, actually. It shouldn't be this difficult to get alliances with them. Alright, let's end the turn and end it with the battle at Dor Norhak. Most likely we're gonna have a battle there. And hopefully they will just bring a whole bunch of trash. And my elven defenders will need to do a lot of heavy lifting for show. There we go. Balance of power is more even than it was last time. The wargs are a bit scary. The Mirkwood Uruks are a bit scary. The Orc Maulers are a bit scary. But I think we should be able to deal with this. It's just the freaking warg marauders that I don't like. But we might be able to shoot them down. Shoot the general or captain down if we're lucky. And they don't have a ballista. Right, so they will need to go for the walls. Good. So let's end the turn. Not end the turn. Enter the battlefield. And do our absolute best to defend Dor Norhak. Start the deployment. The weather is good. Let's see. The wargs are all the way in the back. That looks like the marauders. And then they just have a whole bunch of Dol Guldur host and Mirkwood goblins. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. Oh, you did not heal as much as I... Oh, right. We actually reinforced this settlement. Great. Completely forgot about that. Let's move down our generals, first and foremost. Trying to make this as pretty as possible. Archers on this side. Let's actually put you... Yeah, I think this might work. Yeah, let's put you here. Because, no, I don't want you to face them. I do think Haldir would do a great job at facing whatever they throw up on the walls, though. And then we'll put you archers right here. Fire at will, fire at will. And then we need you to be up here to shoot at the maulers. And we also have you. Can we actually put you on the same wall, I wonder? Oh, damn. Something like this. And then we'll have you need to stand over there to help out with that. And then we have the defenders. Oh, I feel much better with this one than I did the last time I had to defend this settlement. And the Avari spearmen can stand here where you can throw javelins at them. We'll put you higher up here. And then just form a little wedge with the defenders. And you can hang out on the square, shield wall formation, and defend. You hang out over there as well. There we go. Now, can you already shoot at the maulers? Yes, you can. You can also already shoot at the maulers. And you shoot at the Dol Guldur host. And you too. Eventually, I want to start shooting at the captain whenever they start coming in. I don't like it that Haldir is going to be right in the middle here. But I think it's too late to try to change that. Fortunately, it's just Dol Guldur host. Oh, you won't be able to shoot at them for quite some time. Also, something is telling me that I will need to get defenders up on the wall. And now we'll start getting some Dol Guldur host on this side. But we've shot down quite a few of them, fortunately. And now you can start shooting at them. Just focus on the wargs. And you need to run over here. And you run up. Come on. Actually, let's see if we can run you down here instead. There we go. And you get over there. And now slow everything down a bit. Now, the gate is down as well. But it looks like... I don't like it, like I said, that Haldir is right here in the middle. But they cleared them out, no problem. Keep shooting at the wargs. Keep shooting at the wargs.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
And you will be able to fight them. Please get over here. There we go. And now you start throwing at the Mirkwood Uruks. You start shooting into the blob. And you need to keep shooting at the Warg Marauders. And all of you shoot at the... Slow everything down a bit. Shoot at the Maulers, maybe. Oh, come on. There we go. And now start shooting at the Warg Marauders. And you start shooting at the Warg Marauders as well. If we kill their captain, we should be good. But that actually means that we have to kill their captain. You run down, actually. And you will need to help run in and attack. Looks like the defenders are doing a solid job at the wall so far. And all of our archers are shooting as much as they can. No, that's not where I want you to go. Run that side, please. Thank you. There we go. Captain is dead. And use this. Should have done that a lot sooner. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Now they're starting to run through our defenses, which is not the best. How's it going for you? Great. Run down. And then shoot into the blob. And now they're starting to run back. That's great. Gonna try putting you into a better formation. We can't use that skill yet. Shoot into the Dol Guldur host. And you will get some more company soon, it looks like. Let's see if we can use this tower to attack the Dol Guldur scouts. We are losing a lot of our infantry, of course, but we expected that. You get over there so we get a better angle. That's not running. That's running. Thank you. Okay, we've killed 79% so far. Should be able to get the full 85 that's necessary. And you are out of ammunition almost. We have killed 82. Just keep shooting, please. And when we reach 85, we will know that the full army is dead. 85, that's good. So now everything else is just a bonus. Actually, you can stay. You run out. You run out. And then just keep shooting, please. At whatever you can reach. 86, that feels safe. Is there anything over here? There actually is, okay. And fire at will. More specifically, fire at Mirkwood Hunters. And now I'm very happy that we will actually get the defenders back, because we lost a lot of troops here, 32%. But we can just end this battle. So we lost 180, healed down to losing a fourth of our army. And most of that is... Oh my gosh, we lost a lot of warders. That is not good at all, because we need them to hold the lines. Damn. We didn't lose as many defenders as we could have afforded to lose. But 415 kills on the Galadhrim archers. Aldir did a great job, as always. So Donorak is once again safe. For how long? No one knows. No one knows. But at least, like I said, I'm happy we have the defenders, because then we know that we're going to get a couple of hundred, or more specifically like 150 elves back, execute them. And soon, when we have the culture, we will get the military buildings in Donorhak, so we will be able to retrain, and also they will be free upkeep. So maybe, let's see, what culture do we have? We actually have 54, so I'm thinking about not getting the... Okay, this is not smart, but I'm going to not get the dirt paths, and instead get the barracks. So we can start training troops, and also the practice range. I think that's a sound investment, because then we will actually be able to train troops, and more troops will be free upkeep, etc. So it's kind of sucks that I started building the dirt path, because we lost some money on that, but anyway, hopefully we're on the right path now, at least. And we will have you in 2 turns, but it looks like we will be attacked in 2 turns. But I think we'll do just fine. Recruitment report, Galadhrim got more troops, and we also retrained some archers. So now we're starting to have an army here. Sorry, just need to get the alliance. And still, no retinues in Aknodion. Still no retinues there. Or traits, rather. Maybe it just takes a while. Good with taxes. Yes. Plus 10% taxes income. Now, let's lower that. So we are going to lose quite a bit of money. Putting it to low. But now we get the population growth, and we will be able to upgrade it a lot faster. So finally, we got that trait. And now we need to start sending these troops out as well, so we can actually go on the offensive against Dol Guldur and not all of these defensive battles. Although they should be pretty good at doing that. But I'm also thinking about using these troops to go into the go help the Anduin. But we're not allied with them, are we?
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna give it another shot, become an ally to them.
I am not quite very well. What else?
Just an alliance. I'll make a single payment of 2,000. Demanding.
This isn't going to happen now.
The pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Oh, how difficult is it supposed to be to become an ally of the Woodland Realm? We absolutely need that. So I'm just gonna hang out here and keep throwing money at them, I guess. Okay, we have 3.5k. We are building on most places where we need to build. So maybe just recruit some more? probably. And then I guess we also need to save money for when we have these military buildings here. Aknodion, we don't need the militia garrison there. Okay, so now I guess we're just gonna wait. Can we get any more mercenaries? Nope. Not easy to get mercenaries these days, I tell you that. But okay, at least we're safe for now. We have started getting a couple of more troops around here. Can't get any more mercs there, but you can move out though, so that's good to know. But soon we'll be able to start recruiting in Amon Lank as well. So I think all in all, it's looking pretty decent. Retrain you as well. And then I'm thinking we're gonna move you out, join you up with the scouts here. But I don't know when Mordor is going to attack. So if you know that, please let me know in the comments, because it doesn't look like I will be able to get an alliance with the Woodland Realm anytime soon. I need to give them a region, I guess, to get an alliance with them, and I'm not really keen on giving them any of my very few regions right now. So that's something that we will be working on, and you can keep going. Oh, I think, yeah, you need to walk around. So you will be doing that. And you will need to keep harassing the Woodland Realm until they give us an alliance. So, we are going to end the episode here. We did fight some battles at Dornorak. It currently stands tall, fortunately enough. And we don't need to repair anything. We are starting to get some more military buildings as well. And we are getting ready for a military excavation into the Mirkwood. And I guess either Enpremi or Celeborn will be tagging along on that one. So this was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed watching it. As always, any tips or tricks, please write them down in the comments below. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.